What a Beach Timu's here. With Robert Rodriguez's new film, We Can Be Heroes out now. I'm doing my reviews for Rodriguez films, and here's my review for his third Spy Kids movies, and that is the 2003 Spy Kids film, Spy Kids 3D Game Over. Now, like I said, this is a follow to the, first two Spy Kids movies, which I thought the first two Spy Kids films were pretty decent. I thought they were entertaining and all. And so we ended up having part 3, where this time around you have the Cortez siblings. You have Daryl Spaugh's character Johnny Cortez, who faces his biggest challenge yet when he confronts his toy maker, played by Sylvester Stallone, who is pretty much his ruthless villain, who is sentenced to a virtual prison by the organization of Super Stripes. And so the toy makers have also captured Junie's sister, who is of course Carmen, and is holding her inside a virtual reality. So of course Junie has to use his travel inside the game to pretty much find his sister and all that. I mean, of course, you have returning cast members like Antonio Banderas reprised his role here. Ricardo Montalban, from Fantasy Island fame, he returned as the grandfather in this one. You had Steve Buscemi, George Clooney reprised his role here. He, of course, played the president, which I thought was pretty cool there. Holland Taylor from Two and a Half Men fame was in this. I mean, the 3D aspect was really cool. I mean, 3D didn't really, there was 3D stuff back in the early 2000s and whatnot, but 3D didn't really became, big until, 2009 with Avatar and all that. But the 3D gimmick, I thought was really, it was definitely worth for a film like this. I mean, I remember watching this thing when I was, a kid back in the days. I know it was really fun. It was entertaining. It's not as, it isn't as good as Spy Kids 1 and 2, but I still thought Part 3 was really good. Had some really good 2D sequences. It's very colorized here. It's very beautiful to watch. Interesting, cameos from George Clooney to Bill Paxton. I mean, yeah, some interesting cameos popped up in this film. And Robert Rodriguez, I thought, did a really good job with a 3D film like this. Of course, he just gave us Aaliyah, so he's known for these technology stuff. And, I mean, he, of course, just directed episodes of The Mandalorian. So he's getting pretty good with these, films with great special effects. And, I mean, Spy Kids 3D is definitely a good one. So if you guys have not seen it, go give it a watch. I mean, especially if you're a video game fan, I mean, this is definitely one for you. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen Spy Kids 3D Game Over? If so, what you thought of it? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timu signing off.